Hi guys, Gobi. Sibanda was caught right-handed. He was caught busy editing pictures there. And he was like, this is broad daylight robbery. What? That's how man. Now, definitely guys, I am preparing to bring you, there is an evidence. I think I know what Sibanda did. The thing is, the other camera is not here. Since look, it's not here, it's at the office. So I was going to show you very nice as to how to do that. But I'm going to try and see if it is not possible to do it with this one laptop. But I'm going to take an image here. And that's why I said, I think I know what these people did. So you can take any picture of your choice. Double click on that picture. And then when you, in fact, let me just make sure. You double click, yes, you double click on that picture. I'm using Lenovo ThinkPad. It's any laptop will do it. You double click on that picture. When you double click, it's gonna come in, it's gonna zoom in. On your far left, as I am looking at this laptop, this side. And it's when you double click it, zoom in. On your far left, you're gonna see something called edit. You're gonna see edit and something like this, and then the recycle bin, and then print all. But focus on the part that says edit. You click edit once. After that, after clicking edit once, on that very same picture that is zoomed in, you will notice that down on your far right, you're going to notice that there are two arrows there. There's an arrow that is pointing up, the arrow that is pointing down on your far right. Second to that, there's an arrow that is pointing this direction and that direction. When you click the arrow that is pointing, the one that is pointing like this, when you click it, it twists the image. In other words, if we took a selfie, you were on my left when you took the selfie. If we do this, it moves you to the right. I think that's just simple, basic science. That's what they've done. Basic computer science, if I'm not mistaken. It's a basic thing, man. You don't need a qualification for this thing. That is what I think, as I'm listening to them, I was like, I think that is what they were doing in court. They were just playing around these images. Which is, I find it weird. But I do know that lawyers will not go that extent. Even though they know that Sibanda was caught. But I don't think that they will take it to that extent. They have this tendency of being lenient toward each other, lawyers in general. And it makes sense, like you must notice, even police themselves, they will know that these police have messed up. But to take that matter to take that matter up, it's not gonna be it's not something that is most likely to happen. But it is clear that Sibanda was caught, and I was watching his reaction. You could tell that this man knows that what they have done here is a messed up, and Nisi caught them right-handed. And then all of this mess, it emanates from the fact that, guys, Mabasa is cracking. Mabasa is completely destroying the state case, broad daylight. And I'm like, you know what? For this cooking, they made a mistake. They got the wrong guy. I'm still gonna bring the other explanation from the same guy. No, they got the wrong guy. They were not supposed to get Mabasa. Mabasa is just messing up things. There's no way I can, there's no way I'm trying to see how best can I say this. The state case is falling apart. Before the actual dentist report, we have not even heard, or no, we have had a privilege of being told what is content therein, but what is contained therein. But already, everything is crumbling. Now, I've spoken quite a lot because today it was a day. Today was a day. Mabasa falling apart. Look, ultimately destroying the state case. Look at what was happening here.
No, this is editing.
There's no editing.
Hello?
There's no editing. What you say?
When did you edit it? Because I'm looking at you.
There's no editing. It's like that.
No, hey, let's have progress. Hello?
No.
Let's have progress. Just tell us that demonstration in your own words. What does it show?
That's editing.
Editing. I see.
What is that? What is that? Just exactly there. What is that?
Yeah. Mr. Nisi, what the court sees, it's a juxtaposition of the original position. It was on the left. Now, there is another one which is on the right. If you don't see that, we can argue it later. Fine, let's continue. Now he's being accused of editing the...
No, that is editing.
Yeah, fine. You can argue that he edited the camera in court.
And my lord.
No, let's have progress, please. Otherwise, there won't be problem.
There won't be progress, my lord, because somebody is fiddling with it, is fidgeting with the photo.
Who is fiddling with it?
I think the operator.
So the doctor now is fiddling with the evidence.
Let us take him out, my lord. I think the best thing is to take him out. Let's go and get somebody neutral.
This gentleman is an officer of the court. Now you're saying...
But he's not an operator, my lord. He's an officer of the court, yes. His duty is here to prosecute, not to operate these things.
I don't know, man. But the court and Mr. Mnis will tell me if I'm wrong. Mr. Mnis is talking about the neutral person. The gentleman from ENCA is making some comments here, my lord. Mr. Mnis is talking about something neutral, someone neutral. I don't know. I'm just saying. If it's wrong.
No. Everybody can see what this gentleman was saying happens. Hello? The warrant officer. We can all see it. Whether it's manipulated or not, but we can all see it. Okay, let's proceed. We can all see it.
What are we seeing, my lord? Because that...
What the warrant officer explained happens. Okay, let's continue.
Then before we proceed, my lord, where is the photo? This is a selfie. Then where is the other photo that was taken as an original photo, which is not a selfie? Yeah, the one that was taken by the court order. This is fidgeting.
Do you have any other further questions, Mr. Mnisi?
I do have questions, my lord.
There are
plenty of them. But they are going to be based on the same system. Now my worry is, if we are going to rely on Advocate Sibanda for him to assist us with this system, I have very serious reservations with what I've just seen now.
Okay, you will bring your own operator then. Fine.
I don't have, my lord. My own I don't have.
No, you must bring your own.
I don't have.
Your client's own. Like
he doesn't have, he's in custody, my lord.
He was in custody, but he was able to be examined by a dentist. Is that not so?
Yes, but
logically it follows.
This is something
logically it follows that he can also get somebody to operate that gadget. Let's continue.
As it is the court, my lord, let me take instructions.
Good. Hey. Sibanda.
May you please take out that picture which is fidgeted. Mr. Ncube Malori is saying that he's not happy with what he's seeing there, because it is apparent that that is not what this witness said. We are putting this aspect of the evidence in abeyance. We're not done with it. And may I just put it on record, my lord, that if it were to happen that the last photos that have been denoted to us now have been fidgeted, I don't want to talk of consequences. I definitely do not want to talk of consequences, because there's no reason why an officer that is here at court, whoever it is, can interfere with evidence that the court is supposed to be taking a decision on. Thank you.
I think Mina, guys, according to Mina, I think we should come to a point where now we see that no, or maybe Abobaloy, because they are sitting down, they've actually came to realize that, hey, Abona guys, we cooked, but now we are being cooked. Aye, let me repeat it. You didn't get it. I think Baloy realized that, guys, we cooked, but now we are being cooked. Hey, we're bringing witness, and our witnesses are being cooked. Abomnis, 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 abomnis. Hey, there are a lot of things that were said by Mabasa today. It was such an embarrassment. Hey guys, you think when you don't know that okay, some of you don't know. Okay, it's like I get it. There are women. Some women are not technologically savvy. But there are those women who just know the basic stuffs, and then there are those who are qualified in that field. Now I'm just talking about general people here. Guys, do you want me to show you a memory stick? Oh yes. Mabasa doesn't understand a memory card and a memory stick. So give me a minute. I just want to go get a memory card and a memory stick. Just a minute. Okay, so a whole analyst. Hey guys, this is embarrassing. Listen to this. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. This is a memory card. This thing is a memory. What is this? Class? This is a memory card, Tisha. Class, what is this? This is a memory card, Tisha. What is this? USB stick. A whole analyst does not know the difference between the two. You see, right now, when I'm recording, because I'm not recording to my Atemi, so I've got this thing where it switches different between cameras. You see, sometimes when I'm recording, when you see me appearing in different angles, so I record into what you call it, I connect the cameras into something called Atem Mini Pro. And then I can record all these cameras simultaneously. And then they are recording in this thing called memory card. This thing called memory card, I can insert this. Some laptops can accept this, some don't. See this laptop? This is Lenovo ThinkPad. This is Lenovo ThinkPad E590. It does not have the memory card slot. This memory card slot, it's not here. So I'm gonna need, there's something that you buy so that you can insert the memory card. You see, this memory card is the memory card that I can use to put it in the camera. Memory card. See the difference? I'm not an expert, but I know the difference between these. Okay, now let's close this. Now, the USB memory stick, this one, USB memory stick. This one, you insert it here on your laptop. Here. This is where you insert the USB memory stick. You see? This is a memory stick. Let me remove it. You see that? You hear the sound? When I remove this thing, you're gonna hear the sound. Listen to the sound. Well, let's insert. You hear the sound? Let's remove it. You see, memory stick. It enters here. Let me show you. Mina ngiseklasini. Siseklasini. This is the space where you insert this thing. This. It goes in here. An entire analyst, a person that works with these things on a day-to-day basis, because they are downloading information and then putting, because when they have to hand over information these days, most of the time, they use this thing. Even in courts these days, you use this thing. When you submit evidence in court these days, I'm talking about something that I've done myself, submitting evidence. You use this thing, USB, memory stick. You don't use this. You don't use this memory card. You use this. So it's very unlikely that a person who is an analyst will not know the difference. I can make a mistake once, but not twice about this. No, because I'm using these things on a day-to-day basis. I'm not even an analyst, I'm a content creator, but I know the difference between the two. Because I am using these two on a day-to-day basis. There is a qualified person who doesn't know the difference between the two. Memory card and USB memory stick. A memory stick is that thing that you are using to play music on your cars. Well, the older cars. Oh. Okay. The new cars, we don't use this. Think tool. Think tool. Yeah, the new cars, we don't use this. Not even the old one, you understand? There's a way in which you save information, but that's a topic for another day. But the entry level, your polos, some of them, you can use this. Not the, you know what I'm saying, the other cars. No, we're not going to get there. You understand? Like when I'm driving my sister's Jeep, this thing does not have a space. We don't use this on the Jeep that I usually drive, my sister's car. I don't drive this. We don't use this thing. But I'm not going to talk about it. You understand? It's not a topic. So what I'm saying is, I'm surprised that a whole analyst doesn't know the difference. Leave what he says. Just the understanding of the tools that we are using on a day-to-day basis. You're telling me that I can mistaken a camera with a mic. A camera. These things I'm using them on a day-to-day basis. This is a mic. This is a stand. This is a mic. That's a camera. Are you telling me that I, Bongan, I can mistaken this to this or this to that? Ay. Abanye abantu badlala ngathi like badlala ngathi badlale ngemsebenzi yabo badlale like abanye abantu badlala ngathi yes, I understand when women generally, when women that gender they are very bad with directions. Those ones you must turn, oh, we are turning right. Yeah, but sorry, you see me, I'm getting it right, but I'm just giving an example. If you tell a woman, you said direct me, guess what, you must turn left, you must, like, but that's right. No, you must turn left. He said, left is this direction. Generally, women are very bad with direction. Very bad. But, I'm just with example, women are very bad with direction, but good with colors. Look, you cannot mess with women with colors. Women are very good with colors. Women are very good with, you see, when it comes to sorting out a house, telling you what to place where, they're very good. I'm just giving an example. So I'm expecting a woman not to understand some of the stuff because, it's not their field generally. I'm thinking about it. The more I think about it, it's the more I'm realizing, guys, stop this thing of cooking. Because cooking has got a tendency of catching up with you guys. Stop this thing of cooking, guys.